What is up YouTube, XeXSolutions here, and today I am bringing you another video, and this is on how to bring back the Windows 7 start menu on Windows 10. So if you're like me and you absolutely hate the Windows 10 start menu, then this video is for you. So if you click start on your Windows 10, you'll see that is absolutely disgusting. I hate this. A lot of people do agree with me, some people like it, some people don't, but in my opinion, and the search functionality for me is very broken. I believe this has something to do with Cortana. Now I have Cortana disabled, and I believe it disables some aspects of the actual search function when you press start and try and search for a program. I also don't really like the GUI of it, and I just think it looks very poor indeed. Now the Windows 7 one was just perfect for me, and I think that a lot of people would agree as well. So here we have Classic Shell. Now Classic Shell is completely free. Now there are other programs out there that are basically the exact same thing. You've got Start 10, Start is Back, Classic Start. There are a lot of other different programs that you can use, but I feel like Classic Shell just has everything that you need and is completely free, so why the hell not? So if you go to the website, the link will be in the description below. You'll see that they have some screenshots, and they also have some other bits and bobs for Windows 7 as well. We have the Classic Explorer. Now I'm not going to be installing this just because I want the Windows 7 start menu back. The Explorer on Windows 10 is pretty much exactly the same, so I'm not going to be installing that, but if you want to, you can go ahead and install that as well. As you can see here, they have three different main styles. We have Classic, which is pretty much sort of Windows 7, very classic indeed. We have the two columns, and we also have Windows 7, and as you can see, this is running on Windows 10 and it looks exactly the same, if not pretty much identical. So firstly, we're going to go ahead and click on all downloads, and we're going to go ahead and obviously download it. So for me, I'm going to choose English. Obviously you can choose a different language depending on where you're from. Once it's downloaded, we're going to go ahead and double click on the installation wizard. Now it's pretty simple, but I am going to uncheck a few things in this section here. So as I said, I don't want Internet Explorer, the Explorer and other things like that. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to disable Internet Explorer and the Classic Explorer, so that I only have Start Menu and the Classic Shell updates automated. So if there are any updates for the actual Start Menu, then they will automatically update for me. So I'm going to go ahead and click Next and click on Install, and now you can see it's completed successful. So I'm going to untick this and click on Finish, and we can delete this as we don't need this anymore. So I'm going to click Start, and as you can see, we have a very nice looking start menu. Now I just want to point out that I have customized this to my liking. I've added a drive, my Dropbox, downloads. I've sort of arranged different things, put separators in there, and I've also got recent applications in here. But you get the general idea. It is basically a customized version of the Windows 7 start menu. Now if you do want the full experience and you do want the whole Windows 7 start menu, you can go ahead and go into these settings. Now there are a whole bunch of settings in here. You can customize practically everything. You can even change the icon from the Metro looking Windows icon if you want by going in here, choosing start button and then replacing it. You can also change that as well. Classic Start Menu also has options for the taskbar, so you can make it transparent, opaque, and different things like that as well. For me, I've gone inside of Customize Start Menu, and as you can see, like I said before, I've arranged everything in here. So if you do want to add an item, simply right click, insert new item, go on the drop down menu. You can choose one of these if you wish, or you can actually do custom. Click on custom, double click on the icon, and you can choose what you want to add. So all you want to do is click on the dots and say I want to add my YouTube folder that basically has everything in there. We can go ahead and copy the file path, go to here, paste that in there, and if you hit OK, you can see that I've added it at the bottom. You can have display as item, display as menu, or don't display as menu at all. Hit OK, press start, and we have it there. That is the YouTube folder. Now obviously I didn't name it anything, that's why it says no text. If I click on it, you can see it takes me straight to that YouTube folder. If you go over to the skin tab, this is where basically all of the magic happens for the actual start menu. I have the skin as Metro, as I do like this type of Metro, but not the actual Windows 10 official one. You can obviously change some options here. If we go ahead and click on Windows Aero, you can see now that it does look a lot like Windows 7. So again, you can change this to your liking. Windows 8 is also very nice. We have the square sort of Windows 7 looking start menu. You've got the all programs. Every single thing is in there like so. So everything else is pretty much customizable to your liking. It's obviously personal preference. I like mine how it is. So if you're like me and you want to keep these settings on a different device, be sure to back it up by clicking save to XML file and store it somewhere safe. If you install this on a Windows laptop, then you can be sure to import this XML file by clicking on backup, load from XML, and then you'll have everything exactly the same. So I think that is a very, very cool feature indeed. And I've obviously backed mine up just in case anything goes wrong. So that is pretty much it, guys. A very quick and easy tutorial on how to bring back the Windows 7 looking start menu on Windows 10. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And that is pretty much it. Comment, rate, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.